What's going on, guys? It's your boy YDXCJ and welcome back to a new Halo Infinite video. In this video we're going to be talking about something a little new that's coming in with the Halo Infinite series, and that's going to be the personal AI. If you haven't played the Halo Infinite beta, alongside of our main man Jeff, the announcer guy, the Slayer dude, we now have more play-by-play, moment-by-moment announcer, also known as AIs or personal AIs. And in the beta, we got to take a look at 4 of these personal AIs so far: Cirque, Butler, Fret, and Lumu. And each of these AIs, they all perform the same actions. They give you updates on little things you do in game, whether that's getting kills, capturing objectives, weapon pickups, power weapon statuses, things like that. They did a little, again, the minute by minute updates. They keep you up to date on what's going on the smaller things. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about some of my favorites and what I think about them so far. So let's get right into it. So starting off first with my favorites, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of a toss-up for me. So far we've only got to see 4. I think when the game comes out we'll get to see 10. I think it's 10. I'm not too sure. My toss-up so far is between Fret and Cirque. And now starting off with Fret is like, to me, and this is just my opinion, so you can clearly disagree or agree if you want. Let me know in the comments down below. To me, Fret is like the new AI on the block. He's very energetic, but also still very kind of like timid at the same time, you know. He's kind of got that, like, I kind of want to say like that main anime protagonist energy, kind of, where he's like super giddy, you know, he's ready to go, he's ready to rumble, but he doesn't know a whole lot, so he's still kind of, you know, maybe, you know. And he has a lot of lines where he talks like that, you know. He's like, yeah, I'm ready to do this, but I don't know yet, maybe let's go. You know, so he kind of gives, he seems like maybe the most like new player friendly type of AI. That's what he seems, that's the vibe he gives off to me. He's like that best buddy AI, you know. You love to have him around. He's right there with you, side by side, but he's not the most confident sometimes, and I think a lot of new players might vibe with him. My other toss up is Cirque. Now Cirque is kind of like the complete opposite, but on the same spectrum. She's still very energetic, still very giddy, but she kind of has that, like, I don't want to sound weird here, but like that caregiver mommy vibe to it, you know. You know, she's like, she's got your back. She's here to help you, protect you, keep you out of harm's way. But she's also like, you know, ready to pat you in the back and keep you going just in case things get rough or you're doing a great job. And she just got that nice, sweet tone of voice, you know. She's very happy for you all the time. She just wants you to do the best. And my favorite line of hers is once you start the game, and if you played her, you know this line already, but like when she starts the line and she says this,
let's be the best little Slayer we can be.
Oh man, it gets me every time. I'm just like, yeah, I'm ready. Thanks, Mom. Let's go. Let's go get some bad guys. It's so great. It's amazing. I love those two. Cirque and Fret are my favorite. And the fact that, like, they have different personalities, very distinct personalities. You can change their color, you know, like, it just makes them feel more personal to you and to your Spartan. And now on top of that, I want to talk about Butler and Lumu, the other two AI personalities that are in the beta. Now, just because Cirque and Fret are my favorite I'm not neglecting from Butler or Lumu, because they both offer some very, very great audio pieces, they're very great AIs in their own right, but they're just not really my style. You know, Butler, he's exactly what the name says. He's kind of like that Butler-esque AI type, you know. He's got the, like, kind of European-y British accent, you know. He's got sleek remarks when he talks about certain things. He's very elegant when it comes to certain stuff. And a lot of people are going to vibe with that. But that's not really the vibe I'm looking for from my Spartan, my shorty, you know. Not really what Butler goes for. He's cool. He's got some nice voice lines. But, again, not really what I'm going for. Lumu is the same way. I kind of put her on the same sort of pedestal as Butler because she's one of those very analytical types, so she's not really energetic in her voice. She's very robotic, and she kind of gives you like a real play-by-play of certain things. And it kind of just is like, you know, yeah, it's cool, kind of like an intro bot. Gives you the here and nows, the highs and lows, but not really what I'm looking for. Again, she has some great voice lines too, especially her maniacal laughter voice line. If I can find it, I'll put it in here. But it's a good line. They've got great lines. I love every bot. Like I don't that's the thing that makes this hard for me, because I don't dislike any of the AIs. I think they're all great. And this is honestly something that I've been asking for a long time. We kind of got a little piece of it back in Halo 5 with the different like main announcers, but now they kind of changed it up a little bit, and I was kind of disappointed at first when they said there weren't going to be any new like announcer voice packs. But the fact that they have like AI models, which are pretty much mini baby announcers, I think this is actually kind of even better in a lot of ways, because it, again, and I kind of said this on Twitter, it lets you have more creativity and it makes your Spartan feel more personal, you know, because not everyone's going to have the same color armor as you, and now not everyone's going to have the same AI model as you, or the same AI model color as you. So it's just another thing that makes you feel a little bit more unique and personal, and I think the AIs are doing a very great job of that. Again, Fret and Cirque, they're my two go-tos. I do love Butler, I do love Lumu. I don't dislike any of the other bots, but Fret and Cirque are for the win for me. Let me know in the comments down below if you have played Halo Infinite. What are your favorite AI models so far? And let's have a talk. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. If you like this style of video, please be sure to leave a like on the video. If not, a dislike. But if you want more Halo Infinite content, because more's coming. Best believe more's coming. Then be sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below. It's been boy CJ. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Spartans.